Hello and welcome to Let's Play on Linux. I just finished The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings, and here's my thoughts. When The Witcher 2 first came out for Linux, the performance was far from excellent. I could run the game, even at max graphical settings, but the game would feel sluggish, and I was a bit turned off by the less than perfect Linux port. A release date for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for Linux has yet to be announced, but that it eventually will be released for Linux would now seem to be confirmed. So when I saw recordings of the open world of The Witcher 3, I decided to start over with The Witcher 2 again, and I'm glad I did. Today, the performance for The Witcher 2 on Linux is, if not excellent, certainly good enough. While playing without recording, I most of the time get a solid 60 FPS on my rig. Occasionally, the FPS might dip down to the 30s, but during my full playthrough, this was nothing that bothered me.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional, it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
As I do not have Microsoft Windows, I have no way of testing how the performance for the game in Linux stands to that in Windows, but I have no reason to assume anything else than that the Linux version performs worse. But now, for me at least, this doesn't matter, for any further improvements in the game's performance on Linux could not significantly improve my gaming experience.
He's but one man, damn it!
I did experience crashes of the game, but only 3 of them during my whole playthrough, which I would have to judge acceptable. I have not played the first Witcher game, but I had heard of it. I had heard that choices matter, and in Witcher 2, this is certainly true. All the time when you play games, you make choices, but in most games these choices just have a cosmetic effect at best. And if they do have a deeper effect, it is usually contained to the specific quest or area. But in The Witcher 2, you constantly get to make choices that later turns out to matter a lot. Most of the time, it is very obfuscated that you're making a choice that matter, so you're wise to treat all your choices as if they do. In The Witcher 2, doing all quests in one playthrough is impossible. But more importantly, it does make sense. And it gives the game a lot of replayability. Thank you for watching. Do you have any questions? Or maybe you have something to add? Feel free to leave a comment below. See you next time.